All right, this is Nioh 2. Guess what? We got the new DLC. We unlocked it through the power of money. So listen, Doc.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the thing. I'm gonna make an offering first of all.
What's that?
I'm gonna check all diviner below for all my weapons, and then offer these because I have a ton of crap. My item box is nearly full, and I'm gonna do the same thing for armor. We could finish out DLC 2, or we could check out DLC 3. What do you want to do?
I kind of want to peep DLC 3, see what's up with that. I still have no idea what it's all about. Like, all of my guesses for setting and all that, I just want to see if I was proven correct or false.
Gotcha. Okay, well then...
The first samurai in 797... What period was 797?
You're asking the wrong guy. Let me just change the title then, because I got the year wrong. But yeah, okay. So... This is here upon the province of Ise. Army of 30,000 men. A maiden. Maiden. Well... Oh, hey.
The Taremoke.
That's it. Thank you.
Heian. Heian period.
Heian period. Oh! Interesting. That dragon looks a little familiar.
Wait, the Baku. The Baku was, This is a Takamaru. Okay, gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
The origins of a Takamaru. There he is. That's him.
It's a tiny bit loud. Let me know at home how this is. This is the story, according to Mr. Noun, that Mom was telling at the beginning of the game before she died.
How neat.
That is neat. I didn't even recognize that. Let's see here. Thanks for the retweet. Okay, nothing. Nothing helps my weapons at all. Oh no, that's not true. Magic gives me a +2. Alright. So we have all of one mission total to do. Dawn of the Demon. 10.
Get in there and start it up.
I don't see any, like, weapon rewards or anything, so I'm assuming there's no new weapons, but this time I don't know, you know?
Yeah, I don't know either, but again, I'm pretty sure there's going to be no new weapons.
I'm seeing Erudite Dragon says each weapon has 2 new skills now, which is interesting.
Neat.
That is neat. Let's find out what that is for a good old Switchglaive. Bazooka Pass 797. This is the Han era, you said?
Yeah, the very beginning of the Heian era, like very start. 797 is a date I recognize as being important, but I don't know why. So, that's it.
I didn't even notice what level this, DLC is at, but
Oh, it's at 368.
yeah. Well, that's just a suggestion anyway, honestly. I will notice these human enemies do seem a tiny bit
Not very human looking?
that too. Although there's a lot of dead bodies around, so
Guarding a lot.
yeah. Yeah, they fight like human enemies, but yeah, he's very defensive for like a standard, foe.
Ah, that's just a regular human dude, though.
Yeah. That's what's up there. So, I should know, maybe, but would the people of this time be extraordinarily shocked by my use of firearms?
Oh, extremely.
Okay.
You know when guns showed up in like Japan only a little bit before the the Warring States period. We're talking, just before 1600s. So you're about 800 years ahead of time on guns. So that's pretty cool.
Interesting. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, like 1540s is when guns first showed up.
Damn. So, nice. Oops. Received. Thanks. Okay. Sorry, somebody sent me an important email just saying they received something, so I'm all set. Okay. Anyway. All right. So, well, that's good. I mean, I have to imagine magic and the yokai shift stuff would also kind of amaze them, but it's also good to know that this works.
Do you know when gunpowder was first invented?
No.
1100s. So, like, you're also 300 years ahead of time on the use of gunpowder at all.
Wow. Okay, something. Okay.
Controller's doing that thing again.
It's not the controller. It's my new capture card. Pausing. All right, but hopefully killing that program altogether did it now. I'm not. Yeah. So anyway. Anyhow. So gunpowder.
1100s. Remember when I talked about Song Dynasty China last time?
We'll say yes.
Okay. Well, they were the first people to also work with gunpowder. That was the thing. They invented it first, and so on and so forth. And it happened in the 1100s. First ever weaponized use was on the fire lance, which was basically take a lance, take a little cartridge full of shrapnel, fill it up with gunpowder, set it alight from afar, and then point it at your opponent's direction and just hope it works. That was the first ever firearm, and it whipped. It was super good.
Who are these guys? They're undead, like, I think, They, like, sort of just rose up from the ground. Mm-hmm. They don't seem particularly, bothered by fire, or at least not to a skeleton level, which is something that I'd have expected from an undead enemy, if they indeed are, Ooh, that was silly of me. I didn't realize. I think it was behind me.
Hey, it worked out, so it wasn't very silly, was it?
Yeah. Actually, they're a bit susceptible to fire.
But who knows if they're more susceptible to fire more so than anything else is, which is usually relatively, like...
Mm-hmm.
And other adverbs that you can also use to describe how flammable something is.
Sure. Flammable, inflammable, inflammable. That's not one, but
Something can be inflamed, so I could see someone extrapolating out and making inflammable a thing.
Right. Unflammable. Unflammable.
Well, see, unflammable would be the one that means not flammable. Finally, we invented it in English. There it is.
Come on, you hellish hag. Look who's slow, too. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Okay, I didn't know where that throw was going, and it's like, oh my god. Here. Kasha's got nowhere to bounce to. You're screwed now, hellish hag. Cutter. That I am. Let's see here. Oh, get out of there. Be shitty.
Is that 2? That's 2 right next to each other, isn't it?
No, I think it's just 1. I think there's a Magatsu warrior down the path, right? I just see this one right here. And then a Gaki, or I see 2 Gaki here. You know?
Yeah, it might just be the way that they move makes it look like they're moving twice as fast, and thus there's 2 of them. That's how my brain works, by the way. Something moves twice as fast, it means there's 2 of you.
That's fair.
If you're really good at running, if you're really fast at running, you can be anywhere between like 2 and 4.
That checks out in my opinion. That's just physics, okay? Jeez, I don't remember Nagaki Warriors doing all this. Oh wait, yeah I do. So wait, I have a very bad habit where I just throw out Kasha as soon as Kasha's available, or even mid-combo, you know? Which is not the way to do it, honestly.
Oh dang, a Black Lotus. I'm telling you, if you can get an original Avermedia LGX, the first one, not the LGX2, the bad experience with that, but the very first LGX, that one will work. That's good stuff.
I loved my U3. I'm actually, you know, there was another Windows update since U3, and I'm like kind of hoping it. What? Did you see that?
I did.
That was an altitude changing grab, and I was almost. Altitude changing grab, and then I used to fight that Magatsu warrior again. Ugh. This is a rough era to live in, I gotta tell you. Right.
So many nasty enemies around, just getting in there and making a mess out of the place, you know?
Serious. Here. Take you back. You know what? Oh shit, I thought I could run up that broken tree because it looked like a thing, but who's fine? Oh, hey, what the? Oh man, the delay on that too. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my god! Fucking hellish hag is giving me the business this time. Okay. Okay. I'm interested to see the new enemies, besides these, undead kind of guys, you know?
These vaguely not alive folks.
Right. It could also be they're just people hiding in mud of some kind, you know? Some kind of like 8th century, you know, predator fighting. Predator fighting dudes. Oh my god. And okay, this is getting a little crazy because this doesn't even like has never happened this bad before, so I'm even wondering if I have to reboot my computer or something. All right, if this keeps going, we might have to reboot. You know, look, folks, Nioh 2 deserves a good experience. It's a fun game. It's they put effort in, you know. And there's a Kodama that needs rescue. Like, you know, we can't. Who did that?
I do believe that they're extremely fucking dead the moment you find out where they are.
I know. I saw
that fucking skeleton. That piece of shit bony motherfucker.
I'm on fire. I'm so mad at this one. Oh my god. Alright. Okay, hold on a minute. One thing at a time. First things first. What are you? Are you Underworld Warrior or whatever the hell it is? I think you are.
I believe it was just Underworld Soldier or Underworld Warrior, yeah.
But not even worth remembering. What a terrible name.
It's a shame, because otherwise they're dope.
They are. They've got good design. There's a ninja dog. Actually, Mr. Punk Cyber is a good choice if I am having capture device issues. Maybe pulling out the USB and putting it back in is the way to go.
I do have a Camlink 4K that they're talking about right now about how it is relatively unreliable, and like for me it worked really well the first and second time I used it. Then it had this very strange arbitrary problem I couldn't fix that fixed itself, and then now every now and again I just have to pull it back out and put it back in. Yeah.
You'd think like something that's just like, hey, you see this HDMI cable? Put it on the fucking screen like a TV, you know? That wouldn't be like such a problematic piece of technology, but you know, hey, I guess I don't understand computers.
You'd think that a piece of technology that was just, okay, you see how this is like hovering over, let's go ahead and take a fucking trackpad and expand that out to just be an entire screen, or cover the entire screen, right?
Yeah.
What if we made that, except like you can work with that, and we call it a tablet? What do you mean that the drivers are the worst fucking things in the world and never work? Why is that so hard to deal with?
This level's teasing me with Kadama too. It's like,
yeah,
it's like the world's cheapest TVs can figure out like, hey, you know what? I'm just gonna do what this cable. I'm just spitting out what this cable's giving me. You know, that's all I'm doing, and I don't know. Whatever's happening here, it's like Windows 10. I don't know. They updated now. Everything's crazy town. I don't know what this cable does.
Yeah, you know what? Good point. Maybe camcorder LPs were always the way.
You know? Yeah.
Maybe we were just wrong the entire time. They had it smart because they knew what they were doing. They didn't have to deal with fucking updating and like dealing with capture cards that never work sometimes.
You know what though? Like I said this too back in the day on SA because somebody was like you know, like you can never use. I was like, it's not that. And someone else was like, don't these people have a tripod? And I'm like, it's not even a tripod. Like just get stuff. Like just point the camera at the screen. You know, like just try to fool me a little. You know, that's all I ask. You don't have to like spend a ton of money on things. Just, you know, because like most camcorder LPs were like, hey, I'm incidentally recording something in my house, and maybe there's a TV in frame, or maybe there isn't, but you know. And that said, one of the best camcorder LPs was actually one of the best Let's Plays I ever saw, which was Osu Otaki Oendan by a guy named Tazian. I never was clear on the
Scampus.
Oh.
I just heard Scampus. It was back there, I'm pretty sure.
Because it was on Nintendo DS, and back then there was like literally no option for recording on Nintendo DS. So he got like a cardboard box, a bunch of like soft lights inside the box, and set up this whole thing to get like as perfect as you could get with a camcorder on a Nintendo DS, and like set it up so he could look at it. All right, wait, where did you hear this campus?
Probably in there.
Yeah, I heard it too, actually. Yep. Yeah. He also got me to buy Elite Beat Agents, because that's an incredible game, too. Anyhow, sorry for the derail. Whoa, what the hell are you? You see that?
Yeah, I saw that.
Like a screaming old baby. What the? What the?
Nurarihan?
Come again?
Nurarihan, maybe? That's an old man that is also... No, he doesn't have the very bulbous head of Nurarihan, so that's probably not it. That's an old man with, like, the body of a baby. What is that? I feel like I know what that is.
Disturbing.
Oh wait, hold on a second. What's its name? Shit. Small folk with what I'm got horns. Enemy. What are their names? Hold on a second.
You're positive this isn't like the old man baby thing? Because it's got a little baby drum. little spinny drums that like the Karate Kid used to beat that guy?
Maybe? A Monojaku, though.
Oh, well.
Konaki Gigi. Okay.
Konaki Gigi.
Something old man.
Gigi's old man?
Yeah.
Village Gate.
Crying old man. Ah, shit! Konaki Gigi! I recognize who this is. This is going back to, fucking... What is it? So I talked before about how almost every single enemy in this... So, Gegege no Kitaro, right?
Mm. Yeah.
Almost every member of Kitaro's band is, like, an enemy in this game now.
Yeah.
Although, like, with a couple of, like, Tesso taking place of Nezumiya, you know, the Rat Man.
Yeah.
Well, Konaki Gigi is actually another one of that squad.
Huh.
Yep. He's the old man there. So, if there's gonna be another introduced enemy in this...
Yeah.
And if the Hellish Hag here don't count, there should be a Sand Witch. And it's a serendipitous translation that actually ends up working out at having a pun there.
Oh, wow. That's so... I feel like that's so rare in Japanese to English, you know? You never get the serendipitous translation. The puns are impossible. But...
Sunakake Baba, yeah.
I think it's...
Sand Throwing Hag.
I think it's worth mentioning, like... DLC 3 is doing a lot of, like... Okay, let's do 2-3 enemies at once stuff, you know?
But yeah, if someone starts throwing sand at you, then they, in fact, went all the way and got all of the squad in there.
Okay, let's try that again. I'm in the middle of fighting a guy, so... There's no sound!
Right, yeah, because you just need to monitor it, if I remember right. Just go into your there and output in monitor. Or just monitor.
Ooh, 797 is not a great year for capture cards.
No, it ain't. It's true.
Oof. Oof, my god. Okay.
Oof, size large.
Alright, if you see me in a different spot, I was trying to deal with stuff with all this.
Super Mario 64 style. Oof. Right there.
Yeah. I thought for a second I had the input lag again, but that one was just, no, that was just out of key. I was like, oh my god, you're effing kidding me. Are you kidding me with this right now?
I guess some better news that this game's PC version is coming out soonish. It's only going to be a little bit more than 2 months. Sorry,
Nice.
a little bit more than 1 month. Month and a half, really.
February?
Looking forward to it. Yep, February 5th. Looking forward to it.
You're gonna run the axe build?
Hatchets and probably also fists, yeah. Fists and hatchets.
That's a beautiful build. Audio okay, by the way. Oh my god, this guy's not dead? Volume-wise, by the way.
For me, it's perfectly fine.
Great.
You know, my opinion of it doesn't matter so much, though.
No. There we go. Cool. It sounds good. Everybody's happy-ish, so... Not everybody's happy, it seems like. Okay. I'm interested to see what these new, like, tools are, but, you know... They're not gonna let me at this... I just want this Kodama. Thank you. God. There you are.
You're gonna get ambushed. False alarm. Okay, I was wrong.
No, I mean... You weren't wrong to call it out, though. I think it was, like, one of those, like, we hid this Kodama really well kind of deals. Like, did you remember the Kodama and all your fighting? That sort of thing, you know?
Right.
And I don't think... There wasn't another Kodama that we passed by on the radar. But, what?
There was a dog, though.
How did you stay alive? We gave that dog an honorable death. There we are. There is another Kodama. Huh? On the roof, maybe? Or... Must be on the roof. Uh-huh. Yep, okay. So there's gonna be stuff happening on the roofs. Gotta figure out a way up there to save that Kadama. Here's another Kadama and a Magatsu warrior. I hate you guys.
Is an elite one too.
Great. And there's a skeleton archer somewhere. Oh, Kasha! There we go. Ooh.
Oh, you got rid of 2 of his arms.
Oh, I didn't know you could do that, actually. Oh, shit.
Past karaoke coming out of nowhere.
Yeah.
From off the top rope, from behind, with the steel lance? Steel lance.
Jesus. There we go. Hey, guess who doesn't... That's just a regular old Enki.
Oh yeah, it's just Nike. It's not karaoke. Huh. It's actually been a while since a regular Enki. The Magatsu Warriors also, they didn't use it at any point during either two DLCs, I think. They kind of... It feels like they kind of rationed out the base games like regular enemy types in the DLC, so you wouldn't have to deal with too many of, you know, the same enemies every time.
Nioh does have a lot of enemies. And I'm with Erudite. Oh, jeez. Okay. I've been replaying Ground Zeroes for some reason, and now I'm like all used to like hitting the button to switch. You know, what do they call that in third-person shooters? Shoulders. You know what I mean? Like to switch shoulders. But because you can see, this would be a lot easier on the other shoulder, but I don't think he can do it in Nioh 2. Or if he can, I've never ever done it.
I have no idea. One way or another.
Oh, I know how to get that Kadama that's on the radar there, at least, which is... Wait, well, I thought that would be enough. There. Which is, we're gonna finally open a shortcut, which I feel like we have not done at all.
So I've got a question. Alright, so... human beings, when you're trying to target like a you know, an important part of their body with a bow or some other weapon, going for the headed shot and whatnot.
Yeah.
Like the places where you get it good are the head and the neck and all those. That makes sense, right? For human beings, that's good. That's a good way to go.
Yeah.
Skeletons don't have an important part of their body like inside of them, though.
Well.
Why would skeletons getting headshot matter any more than any other part of their body? If anything, the head's actually one of the least important parts for a skeleton, right? Because it's not something that's being used to attack anything. What makes it a weak point?
They see out of their eyes.
But they don't have eyes.
They clearly do.
They're skeletons. They don't.
There's two eyes right above their mouths and noses, like us.
Those are eye holes. There's no eyeballs in there.
There's no eyeballs, just like there's no skin or anything. But somehow skeletons keep diseases out of them. I think. Oh shit, boss.
Oh wow. All right, boss or mini boss immediately. Let's go. Just whoops, waltzed right into it.
To be fair, it was purple. I was thinking of the treasure chest, but... What if this was the only mission? It was just like, thanks for $10, here's your fucking DLC.
Yeah, also, the boss is just the final boss again. That's it.
Not even, just cutscene. Like, alright, we're...
Oh, this is a Takemaru. But it looks like it's a different version of him. Like, cause Takemaru is the final boss, had different moves.
Oh my god.
He seems quite capable.
Actually, to be fair, too, there were like 10 Kodama in this level, and I think we, like, got 4, you know?
Just kind of blitzed the end of it accidentally.
Yeah. I don't know about that. I mean, we did manage, like, there was, what was it? Where the hell was that? Wasn't that ladder, like, right here? Because I feel like toward the beginning, it's like, hey, Kodama, oh, I can't reach him. He's up on the cliff. Maybe not right here. It was over. Because I feel like the shortcut, I'm calling it a shortcut, but the thing we unlocked was like roughly. Maybe I'm wrong? Oh, there it is, yeah. I feel like it's well, I mean, yeah, there could be like another shrine I've missed, you know, somehow. Okay, here's my prediction, okay? Something is gonna, like, I'm gonna get a Takemaru down to, like, a quarter health or something. Something's gonna interrupt our fight then, you know? And then it's gonna be like, oh, Maria's here, or something. I don't know, you know. And then that's gonna be it. I did not get the Kodama on the roof, that's right. Holy crap, that's... Jeez Louise! Oh, I didn't even dodge that. I thought I just barely got out of that. Oh my god. Huh. Huh.
Seems quite capable.
Damn. All right. Let's think this through. See, even Lightning God Yomi was like, oh, lightning buffs. This is like, huh, you know, this guy's just really hard. Oh, what the heck? Jeez, both of you. Kinda hate what's happening here. What's with the heartbeat? I also just realized I'm wasting my buffs, kind of, but... Ah, here we go. Or not. Alright, there's stuff back there if I can get back there. Probably not that way. Probably not that way. Like... Excuse me, doggo. So, did you see that? I mean, I'll say it's kind of hard. There we go. Kind of hard to see things. There's an underworld soldier. Yeah, it looks like there's more here, actually. I wonder... I mean, okay, so... What the f... Oh, you got... Oh, yeah. Okay. Get out of here. I wonder if this is like one of those things too where it's like, hey, you light 3 things in the level optionally to make the boss fight easier. Kind of. I don't think so, but you know. Get out of here, you. Okay. So ooh. So what is up this way now? Kodama. And then what is this? Oh, you. Elite too, huh? Konaki Gigi, we said?
Konaki Gigi, yeah. It's like crybaby old man.
Gotcha. Wait, what the, oh. I will admit I'm very, very, very interested to know, oh, whoops, that was wrong. What his throw is, but maybe we'll warn that on once we've got him not so elite. Ooh, boy. Yeah, this is, okay. Oh, you know what? I never even looked at, like, what his, thingamabob is. His soul core move, you know?
It's probably that, jumping, like, then the slam down. I think it's probably a simple one.
Yeah. You're probably right. Okay.
Because,
so,
I know in Kitharo, Kanakijiji is able to turn into stone and, like, get really heavy. I think that's kind of part of its thing.
Well, it was just a small side area, so... Go. Wait. Ah! Oh, god damn it. Fine. So we can just use stay the fuck away from him strats. Let fire do some work. Okay, that was scary.
Okay, he does still element swap. That's a thing he does.
Yeah, that's what I wanted, was him in the demon realm.
Alright, now he actually is doing the same thing as he is in the final boss fight. With the 3 swords at once thing.
I don't remember that 4-hand thing, though. But yeah, you're right.
Maybe not, but yeah, he definitely is doing this at least, which... That's new.
Yeah, that's new, too.
So, okay, he is different, doing different things. It's just, he's also doing the old stuff, too.
Yeah. That slam down combo ender is a scary fucking move, too, you know?
Mm-hmm.
That's
Oh, that tracks you good, damn.
that's yeah. Jeez! All his effing moves do. What the hell is that thing? Okay. Okay, it's none of his moves end when you think they do either. Kasha, do work!
Kasha's been doing a lot of damage to him whenever it's been, yeah, sticking on like that. Also, wow. Weak to fire, damn.
I will take it.
That's a ton of fire damage that's ticking on him.
Ooh, I should have countered that. Might as well have. Yikes! Oh wow,
His deck is really intimidating. It's a good explosion sound.
Yeah. Ah, that move is.
You did block it though. You didn't take damage.
Oh, I did block it? Oh dear.
Yeah.
Jesus!
That's bad. That killed you.
Yeah,
That's really bad.
you're right. I think blocking it might actually be the way to go on this thing, you know? Lightning still. Alright, there we go. Okay, 6.9, so one more. Oh shit. Wow!
Nice spacing.
Yeah. Oh dear. I did counter it, but the cost
You
of...
got a bunch of anima for it. That's what happened there.
Get back! Get back! Get back! Jesus Christ. If I had lantern plant fruit, actually, this might be totally doable on Kasha, based on Kasha. Wow, I'm really low on elixir, though. Alright, so I gotta start fighting much. What's this move? Okay.
Up. Landed and then he
That
just
was-
got rid of it immediately.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. Oh, speaking of which, lightning is also pretty unfortunate. Okay, I don't like what that's doing. I forgot.
Don't block that one.
No.
That seems like a mistake to block.
No, that one you gotta get the fuck in on him. Alright, that actually did work a little better than, you know.
It really does seem like you slowly got a handle on it on that fight. And you gotta... It's just gonna take a while. He's got a lot of health.
Well, I can... Look, Kasha did a lot of work that fight, right? So,
Sure did.
I do have a couple of... There we go. That's the stuff. So what we could do is we could basically say, let's try to get Kasha as naturally as many times as we can, but let's also get some artificial Kasha going, you know? I'm thinking if we get enough Kasha and we get enough living weapon, then we can just do this fight. Of course, you only get like one or so. Sword, the kick in the middle of the combo. All is like, everything like takes a little longer than you think it does, you know?
Yeah, it's partially probably...
I need lightning stop.
Again, more adverbs involved here.
Lightning
I'm going
stop.
to guess that that's partially because he's the final boss normally, and he's had weird timings as the final boss as well, I'm pretty sure.
I think you're right. Yeah, so you know what? Okay. If we do lightning stop here also, because like that's the other issue too, is he has a lot of lightning moves, so that's slow. Power pill I think is what I lead with, so let's do lightning stop here. Really not enjoying this shrine placement. I don't think any of this. You can't really like buff before the boss, you know? So that one, okay, once he pulls out a sword, that's an easy... Okay. That's an easy one to block or anticipate. Yeesh. Not a good start, but okay, well. It's a new move. Okay, so how's this fight going? It's going alright. So, okay. Go! Okay. Jeez! Okay. You're supposed to be blinded.
He might be immune to blind.
Ah, that was bad timing. It didn't even get off. Damn. Okay. Ninjutsu, go. Got it.
That right there is his soul core move, if I remember right.
Yeah, I think you're right. Okay. I am interested to see it, but another time. Okay. Gosh, she'll give me back the health on this one. Oh, fuck you.
Oh, you're hit. You were hit with this. It's good news, actually, that you got that off. Because you got hit with Discord and a whole bunch of other statuses all at once there.
Yep. How's this fight going? How do you feel about this fight? Do you think this could be the win?
It's going okay. I think it's going okay. If you get like a real solid phase in here, you probably have it. He left behind a mine or something. I didn't notice him do that before.
I hope I got that lightning stop out. I don't think I did, actually. Let's get it now. Okay. There's two. Oh, it's annoying. Hit him again. At least I had lightning stop that time. Sword rain? No. Whatever. Oof. Oof. Okay, I still had the thing on me though, so. I should hit him again. Should have used it right there, but. Oh!
Okay, that's why it feels like he has so much health. You don't actually have to go through all of it.
Mm-hmm. What's up, fat damn stupid idiot? There we go. Who are you?
Probably your character's ancestor.
Oh.
Or maybe even your mom. I feel like this is probably your mom.
You're probably right. Something the final boss of the DLC is that of Takamaru plus a few more moves. Now I got living weapon.
Ooh, brutal combustion. What weapon is that for?
I'm not sure. Oh, wait, it should.
Top right.
Oh, thank you.
Powered up charge attacks in brute form, allowing them to create an explosion.
Hell,
I see.
Hell yes, I will. Oops.
Seems pretty good.
Agreed.
You could try that out right now, or rather, first enemy you encounter.
Oh. Yay. Sorry, great-great-great-grandma.
Wait, we gotta check out what Konaki Gigi's soul card does. A headbutt. All right.
Yeah, okay. Even named hard-headed, which, I guess. If you say so, Oh, oh my God, look at my life.
6,666. Nice.
That's pretty nice.
That's some solid number.
That is some solid number, I will admit it. I cannot lie about the solidity of that number. 1 second here. Well, no, I'm going to save my stuff just in case there's some good accessories, but I don't need anything that's not there. Oh, good, she's telling me again. Oh, wait, so is she a Takumaru's brother, or sister, rather?
Seems like, and if that is in fact your mom, then Takumaru has been your uncle the whole time.
What a jerk. I knew for sure they wouldn't have let me have that Kodama that easy. Or rescue that Kodama, to be more precise. Huh. Okay. I know, and then these fucking crabs screwed everything up, right? Oh, shit.
Huh. So you can charge your attacks up now?
Yeah.
Cleansing Cask Master?
I'm fairly sure I didn't do that from just charging up my move. I must have accidentally broken one of those barrels and hit an enemy, maybe?
Maybe.
A fossilized Rappy is saying that Suzuki Gozen, alternatively Sister Higongen, here is a figure from the original Otakamaru tale. Usually a mountain goddess or an Oni, depending... Wow. Which serves in a story read to aid the shogun Sakanoe no Tamuramaru. In his quest against the Takamaru, Tamuramaru doesn't appear in Nioh 2, presuming you're sort of shoving yourself into his role in the fairies in the war. Got it.
Ah, okay. Neat. So this one, unlike the other two, just leans back in on the game's main plot. The other two were kind of side stories.
Yep. Of like our adventures through time with Takamaru, I guess. The Nioh 3 will be, we gotta fix all this, because you really messed up the timeline by just going in willy-nilly and killing a bunch of yokai throughout history. That Bakugani was somebody's grandfather, etc., etc.
This was way before the Battle of Heike, so it's a little bit weird that, what do you call it? These Bakugani are around, but that's just me.
I mean, who the hell knows what Otakamaru has done to the time stream, that evil fuck,
Introduced evil crabs everywhere. Actually, evil crabs have always been around now.
Yeah.
That's the only thing he's changed, really. Evil crabs' presence.
Mm-hmm. Whoa, what the hell? Whoa, what the...
Oh, what the fuck
what
are...
the fuck
You're
are
a
you...
Mondo Tengu. This Tengu's fucking Wumbo.
Oh my god, this Tengu is scary.
Holy shit.
Holy shit! What is its tail?
Wombo. I'm gonna guess Dai Tengu is what this is.
I'll say. I hope I don't die, Tengu. You can hear all that by subscribing. Good more for subscribing to Slovy. Oh boy. Caution! Kick his ass! Look at this thing.
It's fuck. I can't really get a full grip on what I'm looking at here.
It's serious. Oh my god. I ended up right in front of him. Just... Gosh.
So, funnily enough, I'm going to guess that you're going to have to fight another Nioh at some point during this, because the Legend of the Nioh comes from the Heian period.
Probably during a side mission fight. Yes! Why couldn't I absolutely...
Oh, well, we'll get to know what its name is. Itsamade. I don't recognize that.
Itsamade. I'm calling a little bit of bullshit. I absolutely hit that elixir button twice, but whatever. Whatever. Look, I got Ceaseless Cask Master, or whatever the fuck that trophy was, so I've earned the right to go fight.
Oh, the Itsamade. Right, this is the thing that the Hirowari shoots down.
Who shoots what down?
Hirowari is the name of a... Don't worry about it, alright? Yeah, decided to summon the warrior, Oki no Jiruzaemon Hirowari. Hirowari was an expert archer. He used a signal arrow that let off a loud whistle as it flew, and shot the monster out of the sky. Afterwards, Hirowari was given the name Mayumi, meaning true bow. Mayumi Hirowari went on to become a famous warrior.
By the way, I don't know if you noticed, when you charge up the brute, too, it, like, stays charged for the rest of the fight. Oops, I didn't want to use that brute or whatever.
Neat.
Kasha, make these skeletons regret coming in on the fight. Suzuka, help me. What do you hate? That actually seems like a move that's not so hard to burst counter. Yeah, you're right. And he makes these little... Looks like he can explode the yokai pools, or are those just other kinds of pools maybe I didn't notice?
So, you know, this fight right here is making me realize something that, You just got juiced! That bird just juiced ya! You just... it sucked from your delicious fluids.
Oh my god.
Unbelievable.
That is... There's a lot that was unbelievable. Like that I survived
When the moon
that.
hits your eye like a huge bird yokai, Itsamade. That's a
Well done.
Bishop Blue in the chat. That's not me.
Oh, well, but well done, Bishop Blue in the chat.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. Suzuka, you know. Alright. Get out of there. Get out of that corner. Ugh. Kasha! Give him the business. Get a nice coward's elixir and...
That's a hell of an enemy.
That's
a full mini boss of an enemy.
That's absolutely, that's like go fuck yourself, Gozuki and Mezuki.
Yeah.
Stand aside and let the real mini boss come in. Like fuck Ridley, let's Itsumade for Smash. Like what the, oh, giant fox, ooh, come on. Like, that thing just uses the new Peppo as, like, an ornament. Mom, are you saying something? Or Grandma, whatever? Jesus Christ, even once I've taken his soul, he's, like, kind of frightening. Oh, look what they did. You see this? So I can't jump down there directly. I have to go back around to rescue that Kodama.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but there is a shrine.
Itsamade are strange birds. Kaicho have the face of a human with a pointed beak and the body of a snake with wings and terrible claws. Their wingspan is specifically 4.8 meters. appear during night sky during times of trouble, like plagues or disasters, flying over battlegrounds where many died. Fly over where suffering and death has been, but there has been nothing done to alleviate the pain of the living or pacify spirits of the dead. They fly around in circles all night long, crying out in a terrible voice, which is what the name comes from, because Itsumade literally just means, like, until when? Like, when will that be done? That kind of thing.
Oh,
because the thing that they're saying is Itsumademo, which is until when?
Right.
They're asking when suffering will stop.
Yeah. Made being like one of those weird like Japanese post positions that like kind of fries your brain a bit because we're all used to prepositions, but it comes after the thing that is modifying. When itsu being when, I think, right? Am I getting that etymology right? Seems like
I don't know.
So one of the things that really threw me is you can use mada together, meaning not yet, but it'll happen. Like it's like until, but it becomes not yet. So you can say mada. Mm-hmm. So like if somebody is like, hey, your Japanese is great, you can say mada desu, meaning like, no, it's not, thank you, I'm still learning it. Like it's not yet, you know, because you're supposed to be really polite in Japanese. Anyway, in Dead or Alive 2 Hardcore for the PlayStation, when I learned that, one of the characters before the fight, I think Kasumi says, Mada korekara, which is korekara meaning from here. So then it becomes not yet from here, which gets translated as this is only the beginning. And it like, I kind of squint as I say that, because it's like one of those mind-bending kind of things, you know? Like one of those, like, I kind of get this, but maybe I don't really get it, and I'm pretending I get it. Anyway. Here's a nice aberrant soldier who's guarding a Kadama. You, my friend, get back to your shrine, little guy. Alright, now that we did that derail. Oh, you. See, that's funny, too. I have a lot of, like, high-level soul cores, obviously, except really for toxic slime. Because you don't really see, like, toxic slime in the missions. Like, these are more like lesser Umebozu, but... And even then, they don't give out their soul cores very often, and even if they did, who wants it?
Yeah. I distinctly remember that there was a brief period of time where you were using the Toxic Slime Soul Core for a while.
You're right, actually. You're right. That is, I totally forgot that. Silly me. Alright, now that we've done our little bit of Kadama hunting, let's go here.
Ooh. You threaded that. You slipped that Jimmy easy. Like, you barely dodged both of those, but because he right in the middle there.
Hmm. Kodama. Teasing me with these Kodama. Guys, right on the other side of this. Alright, so... Oh, jeez. Hey, man, I need you to fall down there so that... There we go. Did he live? He did. Okay. Cool. Thank you. Eight, I think? I haven't really been keeping count, truthfully.
Me neither.
Oh,
now, which kind of kappa is that?
Red. Party. Damn. Not too much good stuff from the red kappa, though. Alright, anyhow.
I'm glad that I actually managed to recognize a, I needed to be reminded of which one it was specifically, but I knew what Nitsumade was, just not necessarily their name.
Right.
is the first one in a while. Both of the ones introduced here are ones that, after learning their names, I recognize them.
There's Nioh 2 we've discussed, but it's worth mentioning, does have a lot of deep yokai cuts.
Extremely deep yokai cuts. There's some really obscure ones in here, including ones that if you try to just look them up in English, you're gonna mostly find references to this game rather than oh, Wyra, it's been a while.
Yeah, it's been Elite Wyra, no less.
Mm-hmm.
Elite Wyra, just get it. I'm wondering, is the yokai ship worth it for Elite Wyra? Probably not.
Doesn't seem like it.
Yeah, honestly, the only thing that's like bugging me is all the projectile fire, you know.
Mm-hmm. Now for them, Suzuka is getting some problems over there. She's a bit caught on a corner.
There we go. Sure gave Elite Mom the business, but oh, well, that was actually the whatever.
Well, it was an elite in a Dark Realm. I think those usually are the bosses of the Dark Realms.
No, that's all that's fine and well and good. I just thought it was odd that it was right at the beginning of the Dark Realms that we're dropping down and trying looking for this Kadama, by the way.
Probably.
All right.
It's Kadama. You want to skip a Kadama?
I do not want to skip a Kadama.
Oh, Nurikabe.
Hmm? Oh, you're right.
That's a Nurikabe right there.
Hold on. I'll be with you in 1 second, Nurikabe. Yeah, and probably the... you know what I'm trying to say. The Kadama is probably behind it.
Are you a cool Nurikabe?
Find out together. You are!
We went 2 for 2 on cool Nurikabe.
That's just luck, baby.
DLC ones are all rad and appreciate sick flips.
Yes.
And there he is.
There he is. Fox Spirit is actually the name of that enemy, apparently.
I mean, that's fair enough. I mean, Kitsune literally just means fox. It's also just the English, not English, but, you know, their word for fox. So defining it as fox spirit makes sense. This guy's really tough.
He's a red dot on the radar, too, which I'm not sure what that means. I mean, I know what it usually means, like it's a mini boss, an elite, you know, that kind of deal, but he keeps running low on ki, and I can't tell why.
I think it's because he's getting double teamed.
Maybe. Oh, yeah, good point. It just seems like he goes, like, straight from, like, I got a ton of HP to not so much, you know, but whatever. Oh, cool. And Mio's mage locks. Nice. Alright. Just to answer a question in chat, I have not played Okami. You played Okami?
I never finished Okami. But that's because finishing Okami is impossible as the world's longest video game.
Oh.
Not literally. It's not actually the it just certainly feels like it because it ends 4 different times.
Oh. It's like, I think Alien Isolation comes in a good second, as it ends like about 3 different times, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I really love Alien Isolation, but it's like pick a fucking ending and stick with it. Like what's
that is extremely Okami's biggest problem. It has a lot of different like climaxes of the game, and then actually we're gonna keep on going, and now you're doing this instead. And it's come on, please end.
Whoa, +3 for Constitution. I'll take it. Even if it means getting rid of 6666 health.
But now you're at 66669, right? So...
Yeah. I didn't see
which
it,
is
but the
even
answer's
better.
yes, exactly right.
6669 is even better than 6666.
I feel like I should go up, but I also want to explore this.
This is really nice looking. This is dope.
This is dope. This is not dope. This is danky. So, who's the Sir Samurai, you think? Suzuka or Otakamoto?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I don't know which. It might not even be either of these two. It might be like a different. Maybe there's like a different final boss, and Otakamoto just leads into it. Like he possesses the first samurai, and then you have to take him out.
Mm-hmm. I'm wondering. I'm gonna do something crazy for a second here. I kind of want to see that with where that other path led, briefly. Wow, this goes through a fucking log. I really like this level. This is a really nice level.
Yo, that path go through a fucking log?
You know what's funny too? This level started kind of lackluster. It was like Foggy Village, you know?
Yeah, and then you have to go out and fight the final boss again with a couple new moves, and that's like, again. But then it doesn't actually. The level keeps on going, and it changes climate entirely. It's pretty cool.
I don't know if I feel like fighting this elite guy. Normally I would, because at least guys are technically always, you know. But it's a treasure chest, you know. I don't know. Why don't Mom?
Well, that treasure chest might have stuff.
We can get the treasure chest without fighting the elite. Oh, thank you, Patty Bees, just to save yourself some current time. There's a hot spring right next to your current shrine. Alright, fine. We'll get rid of the elite. It was a little too much, apparently. I don't even know who I'm fighting anymore. Wow, that's it for 3,000! Which, like, even for, Yokai Shift, that is a LOT lot. My one thing I'd say, my biggest complaint about Nioh 2 is all the grab animations look great and all, but now with things like Yokai and allies, like, throws just make enemies invincible, which is just, like, kind of frustrating, you know?
Yeah, I gotcha.
There we go. We got 8 elixir. I don't need to shrine up. Like, I'd almost prefer just give me the grab damage, and then we'll trade hits, because that was what sort of the deserving move is, but I don't know. Whatever. Whatever. Shepherded Savior by Nioh.
Yo, is this path going through a fucking log?
It is.
A fucking log going there and going through there and getting to the boss fight? Whoa!
This is the most beautiful level that's been in video games.
Log's all you need.
Log is all you need. Natural log, I think the scientists call it. Oh dear, what the heck?
Yeah, these are another variant on the not Curses, Aberrant Soldiers, and they seem to have their own moves for it. Because, like, the other ones weren't doing that fucking, Whirlwind either,
No,
I believe.
You're right, actually. I hadn't really noticed that part of it, but you're absolutely right.
The Heian period I'm not very well aware of, so I couldn't tell you if they made the armor on these guys is appropriate for the period as well, but it probably is, because they did so much good work with the other two. Ah,
Shit.
it's Made.
Again? Wow.
Yeah.
He really is just a regular enemy now. Shit. Yeah, see what I mean? Like,
Ah, she got a little juiced over there too.
yeah. And see, like, that would have been, like, extraordinarily frustrating had it had happened, like, let's say, ooh, dear, when I was in, like, Yokai Shift or something, you know? Alright, you know what?
Anyway, learning what the translation of what these things' names mean reveals to me why a Toho song track is named what it is.
Nice.
I didn't know that until just now.
Damn, this thing doesn't even need to, like, Yokai Shift or anything. It's just baseline hard.
It's fucking big and hard, yeah. It is a nasty enemy. It's earnestly kind of wild that they looked at this and decided, this isn't a boss fight.
Yeah.
It's got its own boss music, like, well, the mini-boss theme, and it seems to always play even when not, you know,
Yeah.
in a Dark Realm, which is what normally this mini-boss theme plays.
You know what's funny too? Even with like Sloth and like the other thing that slows him down, he's not particularly slow. He is,
Yeah.
but like usually with both the speed buffs, they're like these are slow enemies. But this dude is like, yo. I did almost hit that Kasha button at the end, but as soon as I got 7. Yay! Alkadama.
Means you're up. Bio Boku Boku around here somewhere. Maybe.
You know, as many times as I've played both games, I have never been able to identify Bio Boku Boku by sound like you can.
That's it. Yeah, there's totally one around somewhere.
It actually would show up on my radar if I could, if it was near enough as a red dot, I believe. So interestingly,
Or maybe that's just part of the music. It might just be a part of the music in this level, and I only just now noticed. Huh.
I got bad news, Raven Tengu. You have been outclassed.
Sorry, buddy. There's a new big bird yokai in town, and it ain't you.
Like,
You're old news.
I know.
Sorry.
Well, I'm elite. Like, yeah, I guess.
Yeah, elite old news is still a like yokai of has-beens is what that is.
I almost feel bad, really.
Mm-hmm. The mighty days of the Raven Tengu fucking fallen from when how much of a motherfucker they are in 1.
Mm-hmm. There we go. Yeah, even like Nuraona or whatever, you know. Wait, yeah, Nuraona. Nothing compares anymore. Wow, you know what's interesting too? These enemies don't fall with headshots, which is like a thing that human enemies tend to. Bye-bye.
Later, idiot.
Don't you hurt my ancestor.
I'm still on the, what do you call it? On the track of just, that's your mom. I mean, she's a
Yeah.
yokai, right? She can live for a long time.
You're right, actually. I'm happy with you with the she's your mom. I'm gonna charge. Okay. Ah. I'm assuming, yeah, it probably leads back down to the shrine. And this is a nice boss gate. Oh, I should have... Well, whatever, doesn't matter. Alright. What the hell? Don't you hurt that Mujina. What the fuck?
Interesting.
I don't like how fast she moves.
Tate Eboshi. That's an. Oh, this is I know what this is. Tate Eboshi is a If I remember right, they're actually yokai off of discarded sandals.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was thinking that she was into shoot 'em ups vertical style. Oh boy, that's.
Or maybe no, wait, hold on. Not to see us. It's hats, I think. Maybe.
Okay, I'm not gonna use my lantern plant fruit because I am. What the fuck? What? Oh, that's just a buff. Okay, that's not. Oh my goodness. I hope you're weak to fire. Pretty weak to fire.
Okay, actually learning. I think I might be getting this confused with a different yokai entirely. The Tate Eboshi apparently they were a group of women entertainers who dressed like men back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
Something like that. And yeah, Eboshi is a type of hat, and that's part of what it was. Hence the hat, like the weird head that they have going on there. I'm getting them confused with something else entirely. That was my mistake.
I think if I had 9 elixirs, this would be fine, you know?
Fight seems pretty cool, all things considered.
Yeah, actually, I really do like a lot of her moves and style, you know? And I think this is a fine boss fight. It's coming off the heels of Otakamaru.
A long level where
Yeah.
you went through a whole bunch of other bullshit.
Yeah. That's a cool, Ooh, my god. Okay, I know I'm not gonna win this, but...
Thought they have is a specific Curzon's hat, as well as the one of the alternate names for Suzuki Gozen. While your party member draws on the legends of Suzuki Gozen as a mountain god, Tate Eboshi draws on the legends of Suzuka as a bandit queen. Oh, okay. I was wrong again. This one is one I don't know much about at all.
Shot down by Tate Eboshi. Like I asked her out, and then she's like, "Nah, I'm doing my hat that day.
Mm-hmm.
Washing my hat.
The entire hat.
The entire hat. I'm washing my hat that day.
All the way through.
I'm afraid I'm gonna be washing my hat. Ooh, you got shot down by Tate Eboshi. It's like, wow. To be fair, I didn't have all
She was
my
washing
elixir.
her hat.
Yeah.
What are we gonna do about that?
That's crummy, because I am absolutely gonna fall down, you know, that log. 1, 2, buff, buff, buff. Let's fight. Okay. Slow down. Interesting move, actually. I like that.
It's a lot of spinning of that site. It change rotations like, and also in different directions. I want to say probably around 2160 degrees. Spins a lot.
No, she's got the Tony Hawk shit going for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy, that was frightening. Slow, maybe. Oh my god, yeah, now we'll lift her up. Go get her. Christ almighty, that's scary. Oh shit, that's not what I wanted. Okay, that's what I wanted, yeah. Oof. Shit. Boy, I'm really glad
The grabs all do look dope. They make sure that they're not boring to look at when you get owned by them.
I really like this boss just on style alone, honestly. This is a really like fun, intimidating fight. It reminds me kind of when you first go up against Tate, where it's like, oh my god, I'm gonna get wrecked, you know, that kind of deal. But,
yeah.
And I like. We've done that? Okay, wait, no, we're okay, we're okay. That okay, that was not a buff that would have helped me. Oof. Shit. What do you think, Doc? What are my odds?
Reasonable. I think you got this if you get just some a real good sequence in. There's like one real good sequence. It's all you need.
Lightning. That's ridiculous to have even. Whatever. Whoa! What the? Oof. Didn't see that before. Two or three sometimes. Hey, shit. Oof. Okay. Yeah. Damn. All right. That was really cool, but I think we might have to save it for next time.
Ah, dang.
Sorry.
Kutsutsura is also what I was thinking of, by the way, as far as the other yokai goes.
Yeah, sorry, I do want to continue, but we started a little late, so I can't go as long as usual. But free the rest of the week pretty much after the holiday. So,
yeah.
Cool.
Pretty much same, really.
All right. Well, in that case, thanks for watching, folks. I appreciate it. And thanks a lot, Doc. I appreciate you hanging out as well. Sorry about the capture card crap, but
no, it seems like after you plugged it back in, it did seem to fix itself,
yeah,
right?
I got it. Exactly. Just with a little fun sound finagling. But all right. Thanks, everybody. Have a good night.
See ya.